Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC and another edition of TNFNU thoughts and feelings and updates. So it's been kind of a crazy week. There's been a lot of highs and then there's been some lows. So we're going to talk about both of those, but unfortunately I want to start with some of the lows. Earlier this week, I lost a friend and coworker. So one of our coworkers, sorry, I'm just trying to mess up with the camera and my brain. One of our coworkers passed earlier this week. He was deteriorating in health, and we all kind of noticed, and many of us mentioned things to him, and he said he was getting help, or he said some things were wrong, and it turned out he really wasn't, and he wasn't going to the doctor like he was supposed to because he was afraid of the financial burden that would cause. And by the time he sought the help that he needed, it was too late. And it's sad because he was a good guy. I was friendly with him at work. It was one of those relationships, I'm sure you guys all might have one, where you're friendly with them at work, you could talk with them at work, but outside of work you don't really talk to them much. And that's kind of what the relationship was with me and him. Was I respected him a lot. He was very knowledgeable at what we do, but I wasn't calling him on the weekend to, hey, can we go hang out or whatever. We didn't have that kind of relationship, but we were close at work. He actually popped into a couple of my live streams, and I'll never forget his thing, me and his thing. You know, I every once in a while when I'm working on a knife, I'll bring it into work just so people could see it. Or if I finish one, I'll bring it in just to show off and just be like, hey, check this out. And his thing was always, well, you know what that knife would be good for? That would be good for charcuterie. It's a good charcuterie knife. And I'll never forget that. I'll never forget. That memory is ingrained in my head. So thank you. I'll never forget that. So whenever somebody says charcuterie, I'll always remember him, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But, you know, it's just a reminder to take care of yourself. And you have to go to the doctor. You have to seek the help that you need. And there's other people in the community right now who are struggling. One of our good friends, he's, as I'm talking to you now, he's in the hospital. And he has his own struggles and his own health issues, but it's something that's ongoing and something his doctors know, and he's getting the help needed for everything. But it's just scary, and you got to take care of yourself. I've, in my life, dealt with a lot of things. People who waited too long to get things checked, or waited too long to make the right decisions to get things checked. And then it was too late for them to get the help that they really needed. And my coworker this week was a perfect example of that. And it's sad because you can't replace that. You can't replace any of those things. And we all have our own little inner demons that tell us not to, or you're too proud to go get help that you need. But you got to do those things. And it's not fun. it's a pain in the butt to make the appointment, to go see the doctor, to deal with insurance, to deal with the money, to deal with all those things. But on the flip side of that, you end up like my friend, where it's too late. They have you on life support systems, and even the doctors are saying we can't, he's too weak. And he just didn't last once they pulled him off. So it's very sad. We're all still kind of dealing with it. He worked for the company that I worked for 15 years. 15 years, that's a long time. And it's a very sad situation that we're all kind of struggling with. For those of us who knew him, I've been working there on and off for like 4.5 years now, so I knew him for all that period of time. And it's a sad thing, but get yourself checked, make your yearly appointments. It's super important. And then to our other friend that's in the hospital, you know who you are. I hope you're pulling through. I hope this message finds you. I'm thinking about you, and I know you're gonna be pulling through and be home and get to enjoy that family of yours very, very soon. My friend, my good friend. So hopefully that person will be able to come through as well. But to everybody else, don't wait. Do the screenings, do your yearly checkups, do the things that you need to do. Money is one thing, but your health is above all those things. So that's my message to everybody, to go do that. So I'm off my soapbox. I don't want this to be a long, sad thing, but it is what it is. So let's get into updates, because it's been kind of a crazy week. Number one, I got that huge package in from Kelly White. Again, I'm going to share her information with you guys. This way. Please check her out. She's making some really amazing things. She does a lot of cool paracord work. I have my monkey fist that she made me on my board right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right there. She does lanyards, zipper pulls. And if you saw the video, she does some other things as well. She sent in that giant box of stuff. And I think the best bet for me to do is I'm going to start separating it all out and getting it prepped for the giveaway. It is the 1.5K giveaway. I'm not there yet. I'm getting close. I'm only I'm under 20 subs away. And I know as soon as I announce it, I'll drop off a little bit more. Hopefully not too much. So I have time to go through that. And what I think I'm going to do is make, because I got some other stuff in today too. Ooh, that's going to be hard. So I'm going to make 2 or 3 packages. I think that's fair. Based on the other things that another video that's going to be coming out after this one. Because I got some more stuff in today. I got more stuff in. I got 3 knives that are going to be put in a giveaway, and a cool tool. So I'm going to kind of put, I think, 3 packages together, and that means 3 of you get to win some really cool prizes. And I'll put some of that other stuff in there and some of the other stuff and kind of mix it all up. Plus, somebody sent some stuff in for the 2K giveaway. And somebody said one of the knives in the package that he sent was for me. And it's a really cool knife, and I wish I could show you, but I got a video coming out, and you'll see it in that video. You guys DSKFS have blown me away with the love that you have shown for me. With the amount of attention I get on the knives, which, oh man, I didn't even grab all the knives. The love that you show me on the channel, just that box of getting all of this stuff, and then you guys are sending me knives to give away. It's just amazing. It's just really amazing, and I thank all of you for that. I am nothing. Any of us, we are all nothing without you guys. You guys have been amazing to me, and it's just keeps on going. Some of the stuff that was in that big box that Kelly sent, I'm keeping. I've been working on some stickers, updating my sticker board. I'm updating my patches, so I'm updating, I put all the patches I wanted to keep. I took some of mine because she said I could have what I wanted, so I'm keeping what I want. But there's still plenty of really cool stuff that you guys can get, so don't be afraid of that. So really cool stuff for the giveaway. You guys have been amazing. I don't know what else to say. You guys are awesome. The rock hoppers. So let's talk rock hoppers. So all the rock hoppers are sitting behind me. They are all ready for their sheaths. I have one in the press right now, and the other. Sorry guys, I'm having all kinds of issues. So the rock hoppers are all taped up, and we're working on the Kydex sheaths. So they're all done, and I just got to get the sheaths done. I have one in the press. I'm about to pull that one out, and I'm going to put another one in, and then hopefully by the live stream this week, I'll just be working on sheaths. You like my shirt, by the way? Oh yeah, Tobiko Frog shirts are now available. I also have hats. Have you guys noticed? I have hats available on my store on YouTube. So I have a store on YouTube, and you can get a hat and the rock hopper shirt. And now I got to work on the thorn. The thorn stickers were ordered, so I'm still waiting for those to come in to get those looked at. And then the two stainless AEB rock hoppers, just so you guys know, haven't moved. So they're still at Peter's, as far as I know. And if they don't move by tomorrow, by the end of the day tomorrow, I'm going to give them a call and be like, hey, what's going on with these? They've been in the shipping section for 4 days now, and they haven't moved. Which I want them to say shipped, which means I know they're on my way. And once it says shipped, that means they're on their way to me, and I'm going to be getting them very, very soon. So, but all I can do is keep moving forward with the other 4 rock hoppers, getting those buttoned up. I still have to do the sheaths. I have to sharpen them, do some of the finishing touches on them, and there's still a lot of work left to do on those 4, but I'm going to get as much done as I possibly can until the other 2 come back. Plus, I have the LMAX blade that I'm still working on as well, but I can jump on that at any time. I did order handle material for that, so that is on its way. So that'll be a surprise for that person because they don't know what I got. But it's going to be pretty cool. So, plus, when the other 2 rock hoppers get here, I could talk about what handle materials I'm going to be using for them. So, very, very cool. So there's a lot of things going on. But as always, guys, health number 1. Keep your health good and get the checks that you need to do. So, but please subscribe. Subscribing to the channel, then you could possibly get one of these giveaways that is going to be coming up hopefully very, very soon. And some of that materials I'm holding back for the 2K giveaway too. So, and maybe I'll have one of my knives available for that. I don't know. I'm very generous with that. But you guys are worth it. So anyway, please subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. That choice is always yours. Have a good one, guys.